Hey YouTube, I'm back. Remember that shelf that I showed in one of my videos? Well, this is what I did to it. I altered it. Secret Garden, literally the Secret Garden. Now, I want to talk about this for a second. I'm going to get real detail about it. One, um, this was inspired by, G45's paper. And also, this is been by far one of the things I've altered in some time. So I'm gonna go into detail about it. All that talking. I'm gonna save all that for later. So the flowers right here are from. I don't know if you guys remember my other video where I talked about from this dollar store I bought. I got them for like 79 cents. So I use these. These are the flowers from Hobby Lobby. These are the leaves. I cut some tags. This is actually a clipboard I glued onto. I made these stick pins. Mine is just the back. Stick pins here and stick pins on top. I used some like a little bit of lace that I had. This is the back of it actually. So I'm gonna turn it to the side. This is the side. So I'm gonna move it back a little bit. So this is the side. Flowers here, and this is the frame that I've gotten. This altered shelf is, oh gosh, I cannot explain how awesome it is and how much time I took into it. I think I really took my time and stuff like that into it. And I mean, it's actually for someone, and I'm not gonna say who the person is, but it is for someone. So this is for someone that I was supposed to do some while back ago, but this is for this person, and I'm gonna talk more about it. Again, Hobby Lobby, flowers on top, the leaves. Now this concept, I wanted to make it look like the leaves and the flowers were just taking over this side, like the whole garden was just growing. If you notice, like flowers or plants or trees, when they grow, they tend to spread and they tend to grow over things. They tend to, really go around stuff, and they tend to grow anywhere as an outlet. If you notice, this right here is exactly what I did. I kind of really focused on this as they're coming out the leaves and the frame, and I had like a little bird here, and I just stressed a little bit on the edges of it, on the bottom. So that made it kind of look, pretty different. So then let me turn it around. This is the front, and I use the Secret Garden. Maybe you notice I put a little bit of like distressed ink on the bottom to make it look like dirt, leaves coming up from here, because I'm gonna explain that in a minute. So this is the front. I took the paper, I covered it here. I made lace curtains. So these are the curtains I made of lace. And then when you open it, you have the charms hanging from here. You have the pot right here with the Tim Holtz bottle that I put real dirt in from my classroom. And I put some flat back pearls here. I put lace trim on the top. I really didn't do so much inside. I put flowers in the corner. I put flowers here. I didn't even do so much, and I'm going to tell you why, because I really wanted to keep the concept of what I was doing simple but yet elegant, but still keep it with that whole garden theme. And then I'm going to go on the top a little bit. If you look on the top, I got the flowers here. I put this rose again from 99 Cent Store, Hobby Lobby. Now I'm going to stand up a little bit and I'm going to focus on something. If you look right here on the top, there's a bottle here. And this bottle I got from, and I forgot to mention in my haul, I got it from Walmart. So what I did was I actually took this bottle and scraped it onto the sidewalk to give it that texture. I don't know if you can see it, but you see it got like a little rough edge scratch to it, and I rubbed it against the sidewalk, and it was actually my coworker's idea about the rubbing the bottle onto the concrete. I didn't even think of that. And it came out awesome. So you see the leaves coming out. If you look real close, you see the leaves coming out here, and flowers more in the bottle. And then I put this here on top, like coming out. I took some pearls and put it around and under. It was kind of to hold the bottle a little bit because it was loose when I first glued it. And what glue I used for this? I used Eleni's Tacky Glue, the quick dry or fast dry one. Eleni's Tacky Glue is awesome. I think I'm gonna switch my adhesive. I love quick dry, but I think I'm gonna switch to Eleni's Tacky Glue. It's a little pricey, but it's actually worth it. So then I put this in here. So it's the charm. I added some beads, and then when you flip it over, and then I put the bird cage. So that came out awesome. So let me close this a little bit, okay? I want to turn around because there's another side. And again, this is the next side of it. I did when I thought of this idea, I thought of a deck of cards. So you know, you do the deck of cards, you flip it like that. That's what made me glue it to that. And I actually enjoyed making that. So, and this on the bottom, I did this with the torn paper, which is, I love it. And this right here with the flower on the bottom. Now, if you notice, I kept talking about Secret Garden, Secret Garden, Secret Garden. If you really notice it, all the flowers are out. But what I really, really want to stress about is actually the garden is underneath. So I'm gonna turn it over upside down so you can see. So this actually is what the garden is. This is the secret garden underneath. So all the flowers are there. You know, this right with the butterflies and stuff, the birds in the corner, the roses all underneath, all from the up. You see the leaves coming out. I wanted to make it look like it was just, you know, not gritty, but very chic and kind of keeping. If you notice, look at the leaves on the side, how they're coming out, and leaves here. Like, I love how it's just all coming out. It's awesome. Mind you, this is 2 months after, like, you know, after I had that trauma situation with the fire and after coming back, and this is all a blessing. It truly is a blessing, and I have to just thank God for just the inspiration and doing this and getting it done. I think the person who's gonna receive this is gonna love it. So and that's all that matters, and I love it myself. I truly love it. Like, it's been awesome creating this. So this is my secret garden. All right, guys. So I'll check you guys later.